Psykers are dangerous, not only to their enemies, but also to themselves. Their mind is open to the warp, drawing its powers. This leaves them open for the blasphemous influences of the warp to seep in. With proper training, the odds are fairly low, but still so ruinous that even sanctioned psykers are often shunned. Rogue psykers, however, the risk of them being possessed by otherworldly entities is more likely, or them forming a gate from the immaterium to the physical world. Hi, it's Tacticus, and let's do the Warp Search again. Warp Search is one of the returning home screen events for Tacticus and one of the most rewarding ones, offering equipment and requisitions. This particular iteration starts on the 28th of April and runs for a full 3 days. You collect points for every Chaos Fighter you defeat. 3 in normal campaigns, 5 for elite campaigns to make up for the higher energy, and 25 for arena. The extra experience for Chaos Fighters and 20% increase in all stats there incentivizes you to use Chaos Fighters yourself in arena. And really, please do so, as it will help out everyone massively. Arena battles will have 2 demons per side, so you'll have a baseline of 50 points for an arena match. But if you face a team of 5 Chaos characters, that's 125 extra points. Do everyone a favor and use as many Chaos characters in arena as you can. You can fight one battle, win it, and then fight on with only 4 characters after. Only the last full winning team is locked in the game. Rewards are once again divided by player level. Everyone gets a requisition as the 7th reward and a blessed requisition as the 12th reward. All equipment given out is usable for Chaos Fighters, but as many factions share equipment, that's generally no problem. Beginners under level 20 get uncommon to epic equipment. Advanced players from level 20 on get rare to legendary equipment, and veterans will get epic to mythic equipment as well as the Orb of Decay, a relic that can be used by 3 of Nurgle's faithful. This crit booster relic adds 2 extra hits of toxic damage to the bearer's normal attacks, if their target has their armor reduced by 30% or more. So either by being in 2 contagion auras or in a contaminated hex and 1 contagion aura which you'll automatically have. Those hits will also apply to all enemies with that armor reduction around the target's hex. Afterwards, the target's hex is contaminated. This makes any of the Nurgle fighters hit multiple enemies regularly if you have 2 of them. Maladus and Rotbone are a great combination anyways, so this will kick in legendary events regularly. In arena, the Plague Burst Mortar can also help you out with using it. But even without support, after the initial hit you'll contaminate the hex of the target, and from then on you can go to town with extra attacks. This is a fantastic relic, only held back by the characters that use it. Rotbone wants to heal, Corrodius is okay, and Pastilian only rarely comes up. Still, you should absolutely grab one. How do you do so most effectively? Well, there's a campaign event going on in tandem to this event, but Chaos Fighters aren't really that rare as enemies, so don't worry about having picked the wrong one. As the lowest we'll stoop to will be 10 enemies per battle anyways, only the battles on screen could even potentially help out marginally with points during the event. Want to support me and my channel? You can do so by subscribing. If you reach 5,000 subscribers, we get an extra code to celebrate. You can also use my referral code as seen on screen for 100 Blackstone right now. And if you're on mobile, although I don't exactly understand what it does, please hype my video. It's free for you and supposedly helps me with the algorithm. Thank you very much for your support. Now, once again, you'll be able to use your energy to farm points. You could ignore the event and get some points by chance. Use the planner to actually farm the upgrades you want and still earn some points. Fight battles just for the points, no matter whether they're effective or not, on screen right now. Or lastly, choose the balanced path, of only fighting effective battles for the most points. This, while not giving you the upgrades you need right now, will at least give you upgrades you will need at some point, and not put you at a disadvantage in the long run. On screen is the list of the effective battles with most opponents, with and without the campaign event active. The campaign event allows you to almost farm at the rate of farming for points, but the difference isn't actually that big in the first place. The higher availability of good battles for veteran players explains the higher points needed for comparable rewards like requisitions. Of course, you'll also get points in Arena. Having this event start on Tuesday means we regenerate a total of 27 tokens during it, with it being easy to save another 14. The timers just work out, so saving 15 would mean you only regenerate 26. This makes for 2050 to 7175 points total with saving. Once again, here's how far you will get depending on your daily energy use during the event, assuming no one uses any Chaos Fighters in Arena and you only fight effective battles with Chaos enemies during the event. This would still mean that everyone gets to finish the event, if only closely for veterans, excluding the energy you start into the event with. And here's how it would change if you only face full Chaos teams in Arena. It's roughly 3 to 3.5 more loops for every player. That's 3 extra equipment items for everyone, so be sure to help each other out. Saving, of course, means everyone will get a decent amount of loops to start out with without a lot of energy investment, while everyone helping out would add 5 to 6 loops per person, more tokens making this even better, of course. For even more loops, you can buy different packs again. A special offer includes 5 blessed and normal requisitions each, 200 Blackstone and 350 event points for €22. That's almost half to roughly a third of an extra loop, and not a lot of event progress. The more attractive battle bundle at €11 includes 200 Blackstone, 600 energy and the raid tickets to use them, as well as 300 points. If you'd buy the 1500 Blackstone refill, with diminishing returns factored in, this would add 2850 points for effective battling, for a total of 3150 points or almost 4 rare, 3.5 epic or 3 legendary equipments respectively, plus the rewards you farm. The booster is split per player level this time. I'll show them on screen. Additional to 500 Blackstone, everyone gets half a loop of progress for 3, 4 and €6.50 respectively. For beginners and advanced players, the Blackstone exchange is nice enough. Most veterans will likely have enough legendary equipment anyways to not be swayed. So not much change from the last Warp Search. And that's fine. Warp Search is always one of the best rewarded home screen events. It's well balanced, and as the Onslaught change doesn't affect it, had no need for changes. The Orb of Decay is a great relic, usable on at least one highly relevant fighter too. I must admit that for returning events like this, always farming the top spots will give you a lot of the same upgrades in the long run. And if you don't want to farm Toth, Taumachos, Harkin or Folk Shards, or Ancient Power Cells, the best effective nodes, you'd still collect a lot of them, which is a shame. For earlier players this might not be a problem, but without a shake-up for the upgrades, which so far did never affect chart nodes, this will make veterans have to reconsider and probably switch to the planner method at some point, reducing their points to progress their characters better. As long as you still get the relic, you'll probably be fine. What do you think? Do you have any solutions for that problem? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching till the end. Like and hype the video, subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful day.